This just in, ha! On the Cobain Report. Attention, attention. Small business, NPOs. Are you tired of the lighting inside and outside of your buildings looking dull as hell? Listen, my homies at Proficient Electrical Services, they got a situation for you. If y'all interested, the lighting is paid for by Pico themselves. They have an energy efficiency program, which is a grant that provides free lighting for businesses in order to lower their energy consumption. This will also lower the electricity bill. Lower my electrical bill? Man, that's all I heard. But here's more. They also would like to highlight that the company is insured and has a Google site where you can see the company's official reviews and work. Why don't you take a look at some of their aftershots? I know that's official tissue work. Molly, how you know it's official tissue work? Because I'm one of the many residents that live in that building right there. Here's another one of their aftershots. Take a look. If you don't believe me, or the Google site that has their reviews and also shows their work, pause. Well, here's a phone number that you can talk to somebody directly. 215-651-0561. Make sure you call Proficient Electrical Services today. And make sure you tell them Molly Cobain sent you.
So when I get down there, I get a job at GED. I become a GED teacher down there. So I'm like, all right, boy, I'm a GED. And I'm taking pride on that. I'm a Mississippi GED teacher. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, different. Way
However, and I'm breaking it, like, they love it. The students loving me because I'm like, I'm circumventing the whole system. Like, we ain't reading about no George Wise. We gonna read Essence magazine. See if you can comprehend, bro. You just ain't comprehending this bullshit they teach.
Correct.
You feel what I'm saying? However, it was a staff member there who was my boss or whatever.
He ain't like that.
Who was suppressing me. You know what I mean? I wound up quitting that. I wound up quitting and boom.
And then what this overseer, was he white or black?
He was black.
That's crazy.
But I understood his mindset too. His mindset was he was the college educated, and who was this quote unquote nigga coming from that up north thinking he
coming out of that fancy pants shit. Don't come here with that fancy shoe shit.
Yeah, New York. You know what I mean? Same thing. So I understood it too.
Yeah.
So I just quit. You know what I mean? That was the best thing for me at that time. Then I wound up going to the drug program. I wound up becoming the president of the drug program. Okay. And when I came to president of the drug program, it was an RDAT residential program. It was like, that shit was rough. You know what I mean? Because I was the only one from Philly. And to be the president of
you voted in?
Yeah, you gotta get voted in. But to become the president, I got voted in, and I had to become the president of 20 dudes from Alabama, 15 dudes from New Orleans. And I ain't got no homies, and everything is homie bound. So I really had to.
It's based on your personality, who you was.
Yeah.
What you were
like,
able to.
Yeah, like the essence of me. Like it wasn't my rep really didn't matter.
This is Khalid at this point. This is all.
Well, no, it's back Ken Roc now.
That's Ken Roc now. Okay,
Khalid, Ken Roc, saw me. I had many.
Everybody,
Jones.
all right, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? But I had many Jones. But what I learned from that experience was like, cause I had to program dudes to do the right thing. You know what I mean?
Without them even knowing.
Yeah, like dudes who, like, the program, you gotta do the program to get a year off your sentence, bro. We can't be in the bathroom blowing weed. Like, we can't do that.
Yourself. Yeah, you working against
yourself.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I had to get up and talk every day. I had to do this. I had to run the joint. You can run a meeting. I had to, yo, come back up here. Like, I had to be an asshole. You know what I mean? To a certain extent. But for the betterment of them, I had to leave.
Yeah.
Right,
I'm not trying to sit amongst y'all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show y'all where we can go, but we got to go here together. And you can't be bullshitting. Like, whatever these rules is, hey, we're going to play these rules. We're going to change this game. And if you want this year off your sentence?
Yeah, we playing ball.
Yeah.
We ain't in this
we trying to win, dog. Yeah, this ain't no homie shit. Yeah,
we ain't in this
trying to win.
playing ball. Like, you going to blow. But don't go blow and put everybody else in jeopardy and then talk about somebody told on you.
Yeah.
You know they going to tell on you, bro.
You take the chance. That's on you, homie.
Yeah, like, you only got number 9 months. Stop
the dumb shit.
Yeah, so that made me like a better leader.
Okay. You hold people accountable, including yourself. Yeah. Holding yourself accountable first, so therefore I can hold y'all accountable.
Yeah, and it prepared me for the streets.
Correct. This prepares you to coming back home.
Yeah.
Now you coming back home as who? This is Kenneth? Is you coming back home?
Yeah, I'm Ken Roc. I'm Coach Roc. I'm just
still a little bit of everything. So.
Yeah, I'm just like.
So whoever you need to be to get through to this particular person at the time.
I don't even know if it's that. I just like, I go through so many phases within my own speech. Like, just 3 months ago, I was a husband. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we're in the middle of a divorce. You know what I mean?
Dang,
like
happens fast.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
And that's because like not infidelity, it was just more so the emotional responsibility of being a husband.
Do you even know yourself yet? Like,
No.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you just coming out to this thing. This thing is different from the last time you saw it.
I ain't know myself. I still don't.
Something I want to touch on before we go into all the work you're doing now, as far as since you've been home. What was the relationship like with the kids while you was away?
I think the relationship with the kids was the best it could be in prison, right? For a certain spot, it was even more like connecting than it is now.
Wow.
Right? In prison, because I feel like in prison your kids have an imagination of what
who you are. Correct.
Right?
Like a superhero. You the hood superhero.
Yeah. And out here is more so of bumping heads. Right? So me and my sons, we bump heads a lot, but at the end of the day, like, we still fathers and sons. I'm learning how to be a father to them. They're learning how to be a son to me. So their imagination of me is not who they see. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's the stories they heard.
Yeah,
ain't adding up to what
heard.
they're seeing. But they don't understand, like, yo, that was bullshit.
Yeah.
They don't know, like, no.
Yeah. And I think for the most part, now they know it's bullshit too.
Okay.
I think I have done a good job of, like, standing on who I am.
Okay.
Like not, playing the game and like I remember like me and one of my sons, my middle son, we went at it a couple times. But when Who Clone came, Tyrone came out, I'm like, he hit me on it like late. You seen that, Dad? Who Clone Tyrone? I don't know if you seen it.
I can't even get through. I tried to watch it. I'm one of them old dudes, man. I see movies like 2 years later, like, oh yeah, that was a good joint.
Yeah, I ain't see it either.
I tried to watch it, but I couldn't get into it.
I just know the concept of it.
Yeah.
So, but it showed me by him hitting me,
he understood,
and having a conversation, he understand it.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest son, he understand it. My older son, they understand it. We all on the same wave, really.
Mm-hmm.
But they just have to go through their emotions of being confident within that wave.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they
maturity.
Maturity hasn't hit them yet. You know, an average man doesn't mature 26, 24.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? That's on average.
Yeah.
So there's no time they under, above, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And I just so I for the most part I feel like I'm in a good space with my kids. I feel like it's things that I'm setting up to be able to like right now I'm picking the house up for all of us to live there. Like,
okay. So yeah, when I talked to you the first time I talked to you on the phone, you told me y'all was in the house working.
Fixing that up. That's going to be our house. You know what I mean? Okay. I think once you got that home base, it'd be better. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, what you doing, Dad? Watching this? Come on, watching this, whatever. But so came home from Mississippi, February 22nd, 2022. I was released.
Okay. And you come home on the COVID.
No, I ain't come home on COVID.
I mean, I thought it was a COVID release. No, it's not.
No, COVID. Okay. No, it was out. What happened was, really, it was the Trump drink that really helped me the most. The Relief Act.
Relief Act. Yeah.
So I got a year off for the drug program. I was supposed to spend a year in the halfway house, but the Trump joint kicked me out the halfway house in 4 months.
Okay.
So I came home on go. I came home on go. Like, honestly, like, I knew what I wanted to do. I prepared a lot for what I wanted to do.
What,
a lot
were
of
you
the
scared?
things more so ambitious than scared. Like,
so your ambition was greater than your fear, or you just ain't had time for fear? Fear wasn't even a part.
Not, like, I really don't have no fear. Like,
okay.
Like, not saying I'm
not even uncomfortable. I know
cool.
Them phones made you uncomfortable, player.
Nah, I had an Android inside
you was inside the joint. Yeah,
I had an Android. See, Mississippi blessed me because I was able to jump on an Android.
Okay, so you was ready to get it.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
First, I had an Android, so I was little.
So you was already getting prepped.
I was watching.
You was getting prepped before you got here.
Yeah, I was getting prepped. Like, I was driving around in a Geo or something. You know what I mean?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I was still driving though, stopping at stoplights and running on red.
Definitely.
So it helped me. But when I came home, I didn't understand. Like, like, I can't do nothing. Like, I went to the airport, didn't know how to check my ticket in, didn't know how to turn my iPhone on, didn't know how to do anything. Like, I didn't know how they give you a Visa card or whatever, like $100 on it. I ain't know. I just rolled out. I ain't know how to activate it. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just saying that didn't make you feel weird though. Like when you in that airport trying to figure, like me, when I can't do something, I get hot, man. Like around my neck. And I gotta like take like a couple breaths just to calm down and say, all right, you're gonna figure this out. Like real shit. That's just who I am. That don't have to be who you are. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I think like going back to the thing that helped me out, that I always had people there. Like, all right, so my co-defendant, my cellie in Mississippi girl met me at the airport with like my phone.
Somebody was there.
So yeah, so I asked her like, yo, how I do this? She helped me to the iCloud.
Okay.
But I understood there, she didn't even know how to accept me. So she like, just put the iCloud in. I'm like,
hold on, baby. Slow down,
bro. Like, raise the phone. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So iCloud, like,
what the fuck is the cloud?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you see it and hear about it.
Yeah, but that don't mean I understand the cloud.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all those things, and then I remember going through TSA and you go to the joint and
spin through your body, yeah.
And they tell me at the end, like, she's like,
you got something in you got to come over and check you or some shit?
Yeah, she like, just stand right here. And I went through a metal detector every day for 16 years, and I got a bullet in my shoulder, so sometimes it go off, and I just got to go through there. Mm-hmm. So first thing I did was throw the joint up, and she like, nah, baby, I just ain't no metal detector. So I'm like, damn, the fuck, I'm home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I go ask somebody, I see these black lady and her son, I go, hey, yo, can you help me with this phone, whatever, I'm just coming home. And they like, oh, all right. Then when I get on the plane, I gotta tell the ladies on the plane, I was in first class, my man. I was on first class. I came on first class.
Home like a G. Okay.
Yeah, I came on first class. But to me, it was like, I ain't.
Yeah. Did you even travel when you was younger, when you was getting to it?
I went to Atlanta twice.
But
Cali
you
once.
never really got a chance to.
Yeah, not really. I was boots on the ground.
Yeah, I got you.
Bankroll, that's it. Yeah, like
the bankroll. Like the bankroll, baby.
Yeah, I was bankroll, boots on the ground, hopping something, turning and go.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that was my job, but. So yeah, I went through that, bang, the airport. That was different. My dad picked me up from the airport. Was love. Like,
what it felt like when you caught back, felt that Philadelphia under your feet and take
the
that
best
first
part
deep.
of coming to Philly was like flying over it. I still got the pictures, like seeing the lights and all that. Like, damn, look at the city. Like, it's beautiful.
It's different. From last time you saw it, it's different. Skyline and everything is different.
Yeah, but I came at night.
Yeah.
So I'm back in Philly at nighttime, so I'm just flying over.
Even the skyline now, I mean, you probably don't even remember what the skyline looked like when you.
Yeah,
it wasn't no skyline. Yeah.
So I hit, bang, halfway house.
We at Kentuck or something.
Kentuck. Been Kentuck. First job I get at Kentuck. First job I get, $9 hour job. Take it. In the corner.
Get out there. As long as I get
out. I'm going to school. Then I get a job doing $13 an hour at Hope Cookies. I get that job. Then I go to Target Sortation Center. I be first time I walk in the joint, so warehouse. I got an ankle monitor on me. $19 an hour, benefits.
You going straight on up the corporate ladder. Yeah. I mean, just for and how long are you doing this? This is like
this month. I'm at Target probably my third month home.
Dang. So in 3 months,
it's sortation. It's work. I'm on the warehouse.
Yeah.
But I become a trainer in 6 weeks. Become a trainer in 6 weeks. Boom, I work in the warehouse, and now I get promoted to human resource specialist in 5 months.
Dang.
So I'm in there with a cubicle, right? But why is the question? Because the warehouse was like prison. It was too easy for me to navigate.
So you figure out who was who, had the conversation.
I had to navigate. The whole floor was us. It's a warehouse. It's metal floors. It's like cement walls. It's like a prison. We in there 10 hours a day. The average person can't operate in that setting. They ready to go home on third hour.
You staying.
Me.
You doing 12, 13, 14.
I'm banging. And I'm
And you talking, hey, baby, good day today.
Yeah, how you
got
doing?
that uppity spirit and shit. You making everybody feel good. I got you.
So now, upper leadership, like, damn, well,
they say, oh, this is a leader.
Yeah. So now they tell me, like, look, you should put in for the human resource specialist joint. Because I took the class. They had free school. So I went to a leadership and
some shit you read on the wall or some shit or something, or the email or something. How you even hear about it? Email or something?
No, in Target, they got Guild. I don't know if you're familiar with Guild.
No,
Guild is a program that deals with like certain corporations where they provide you with over 5,000 free classes in schools.
Okay.
So you could go there and get your bachelor's degree for free.
Dang.
So I went to the University of Denver for a certification program for frontline leadership and management.
Okay.
And I excelled in the class.
Because you already had the training anyway from
prison and life coaching.
Correct.
Right? So, and in prison,
so
I learned how to learn.
You really got your doctorate without a doctorate.
Yeah. I learned how to learn in prison, though. Yeah. I know how to seclude myself, go to the library. Like, I turn my phone off in this joint. I know how to turn my phone off, focus, and get to business. So I did the same thing with school. You know what I mean? Got me, first thing I purchased when I came home was a MacBook.
Okay.
Laptop. I mean, like, what you want? Man, let's go to Apple. Like, this nigga shot. You feel what I'm saying? Go to Apple.
But you know this Apple gonna change my life though.
Give me a Mac. You feel what I'm saying? I went and got it, don't know how to use it, nothing. I learned. I'm in a halfway house on YouTube. How you turn? Like, I learned how to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bang, so I did that, excelled in the class, bang, to the point where Gil was calling Target, cause first the school wasn't gonna let me in because of my background.
Okay.
So I explained to Gil my background. They pulled some strings.
Gotcha.
Now they want to do a story on me.
Okay.
Cause you know.
I mean, you're a story dude. I saw your story. I done took me three posts. I was like, I gotta interview this guy. Yeah.
So they want to do the joint. So now, bang, I'm in there with Gil. So now I'm on LinkedIn. So I'm putting my shit on LinkedIn.
Okay.
So then the big wigs at Target, man, what's up with him? Like, positive, you know what I mean? I'm prideful.
That aura is real. That's
I'm doing all volunteer work with Target. So I get the human resource specialist job. I do that, bang. Now they supposed to, it's a promotion opportunity to go to Chicago as a training specialist to open a brand new sortation center.
Was they say that PO wouldn't let you or some shit?
I'm in it. Like, my PO rocking with me.
Oh, so are you going or you already?
I'm like 92% there, right?
Okay.
Looking for pals and everything.
Okay.
Next thing you know, they say they went with somebody else. Back in my mind, I think it's my record.
Don't worry. No.
So
whatever it is, God got something better for you.
So
long
as
long as you stay on track.
Yeah.
God always got something better for you.
So I'm gonna hit it though.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna show you what's better.
Let me hear it.
So I'm like, damn. So now they like, all right, well, we go train you to be an operational manager. That's like $80,000 a year, right?
Good shit.
Like, all right, cool, operational manager. Everybody, the whole warehouse, like, rock, be OM. They love me on the, like, my son there, got my son there.
You the story that they want to see.
Yeah.
Like you the guy, the bad guy that made one in the end.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what
a commercial.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a commercial. I can articulate myself. I can public speak. I can tell y'all saved my life. I could do all this. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, like, my son worked there now. My nephew worked there now. Like, I'm doing all the NHOs. They coming in. Yo, I'm gonna chill. Like, all that. You know what I mean? Situation happen. Anything happen, everybody coming to the cubicle to holler at me. You know what I mean? I'm learning how to do my time. I'm learning this shit on the job. So now I go, he like, we're gonna train you to be an operational manager, put me back on the floor. Like, my second day on the floor, the manager put me in the truck. The truck is like the lowest of the low. You feel me? White lady, she throw me in the truck. Right?
They do that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's something different with them people. Them folks, and you know, it's a mental fuckery.
Yeah.
But if you fall for it, because that's a trick bag too.
Yeah.
Because they want to see if you they want to see that. And when you don't give it to them, you could just like breathe. Like, for me, I'm a breather. Like, breathe. Don't do the first thing on your mind. Breathe.
Throw me in the truck. My son out there, everybody. Like, you remember that the whole floor I trained. And they chose new hire orientations. They all looking at me like, it's the big homie. Like, I'm on the block with the work.
I know exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So now you throw me in the truck. Is that cool? I'm like, yeah, it's cool. So when I'm in the truck, the feeling was too familiar. It was like, dang, I felt like, dang, I was just in here, I was just doing that. I was supposed to be in Chicago, opening up a brand new building as a training specialist. Now you got suckers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway, I couldn't take it. I stopped even, like.
You withdrew.
Yeah, I withdrew.
That's what we do, that's what we, and it's, I don't know if it's most people, but I know in African Americans in America, I know some talented people, and I got white friends who want to see this and be like, hey, go Sharif, get on this shit. This ain't directed to the ones that's good. It's directed to the suckers. They do that sucker shit, and it make us feel like we boxed in. And when you get boxed in, you cannot achieve your greatness at that point because it's too hard. I mean, some people can fight through it, but even when you fight through it, who you came out at that point may not be who you was when you first started. So it starts to kill you. See, we got souls. See, my life ain't based on money, man. My soul, it's about my soul. And when you fuck with my soul, fuck that money. My soul is everything. You know what I mean? But go ahead. No, I'm sorry.
So that's exactly, it's called a silent quit. Like a quiet quit.
Yeah,
like,
quiet quit.
It was over. Like, everybody knew it. Like, damn, Rock, it's over. The certain staff managers come to me, like, we're gonna try to Rock Tom. They call me Ken Roc, all that. I go top dog of the month, everything. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like, I quiet quit. I went to part-time. I wasn't really even going at all. Like, I started like doing DoorDash. I started putting together my own programs, like you know what, door to door.
Gotta be independent
Yeah.
from their system.
Now I got programs with I-Day and different schools. I'm going to Mansion. I'm in the streets now, workforce development, because what I did notice was that Target had an initiative to like hire and employ underserved communities and give them good wage pay. They started in 1988, full benefits, free school. You really can't beat that.
Yeah, you can't.
You know what I mean? At 22, 23 years
That's
old.
a leg up. That's a leg up, especially with the free school. First of all, that's beating you on debt and you're already getting a dub. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Free school was the most vital. I'm talking about Morehouse classes on there. All these classes on there. 5,000, a catalog of 5,000 schools, human resource classes, everything.
You can get them same benefits part-time or full-time, or you got to be full-time?
Full-time. You got to be full-time.
Okay.
So, what I noticed though was we wasn't ready for the opportunity.
Correct.
Right? We had people coming in there late. We had people coming in wearing a hoodie. Even my son, my nephew, like you had people coming in that wasn't taking advantage of an opportunity in front of their face.
They didn't know what it was.
Because they don't know what the opportunity looked like.
Yeah, and you know what's sad? Damn, I hate interrupting you, but the people that probably should have took that opportunity, and this is real shit, they went and got financial aid and went away to school.
Yeah.
Where they could have went right there, beat the debt monster, got a dub an hour, and already in 4 years, now you're ahead of the game. You got your degree, you ain't in the debt, and you already got a little bit of cheese stacked up.
Yeah.
But we don't look at it like that. Everybody think college is supposed to, like, because I went through it. Both of my part-time kids, I told both of them, because I saw their grades, and I know how I am with school. I saw what they did. I was like, nah. If you want me money to pay for school, you need to go to community for 2 years and show me you can get a 3.0. If you can't give me that because you didn't do it in high school, I know you're not gonna go away to college to do it. All you want college to be is, I'm away from everybody, I can sleep in my dorm all day and fuck around.
Yeah.
Not on my dollar.
Yeah.
Not on my dime. It'll never happen.
It's too hard to get.
Yeah, never.
Yeah. So exactly, that's the ones who should be getting recruited.
That's the ones that But they look at it like, why am I going to Target? Not even knowing you can be, you know, sometimes in life and nobody gets it. Stop looking for the story picture.
Yeah.
No, it's not, hey, I go to school 4 years, I got a little bit of debt. No, that debt's gonna stay with you. That debt don't die.
Yeah.
You die, that debt still live. You know what I'm saying? That's some serious debt.
Yeah.
Like, they don't even understand. That's why when the president said he was gonna cancel, them people called the president like, well, we'll kill you before we cancel all that. We'll take a little bit out so you can get voted back in.
Yeah.
But you'll be dead before we cancel this debt.
It's our livelihood. It's our generational wealth.
So you playing with somebody money like this. You know what I mean? But
cotton field.
Exactly. It's a real cotton field. It really is when you really look at it and look how that debt don't go nowhere. That debt doesn't move. But my fault, man.
Yeah, so I felt like dudes wasn't ready for it. So what I really wanted to do was
try to get them ready. Yeah,
workforce development. Because I got a certification in that from State University of New York.
Okay.
So I'm like, boom, all right, workforce development, mix it with my program. I came up with a program called The Other Side of the Game. 12-week program, I basically was focusing on young boys who already been affected by the juvenile justice system.
Already got the strike.
And give them an understanding of the system and let them know that they're already on their road to you're already in the cotton field.
Yeah. Now do you want to pick it all day or do you want to stop right here and exit?
Yeah, at least give you an understanding. Like,
where you going? Hey, look, buddy, this is where you're going to end up at.
Yeah, and I'm not telling you to put a gun down, but I'm telling you they want you to pick the gun up.
And this is the part you got to understand. Everybody ain't going to die.
Yeah.
See, everybody think this is going to be this, just like you said, it's going to be this.
Yeah.
When 9 times out of 10, maybe a third of the people die. Yeah. You know, not even a third, maybe an eighth of the people die, honestly. Because for real, like even when they talk about 500 deaths, I'm quite sure more than 500 people go to prison every year.
Prison is the cash cow.
Yeah, so it's really made for you really to go to prison, like go to prison. That's
be beneficial to us.
Yeah, that is the money. Yeah, the money ain't the burying part is overrated. I need to see your ass on them cotton fields.
Yeah,
because that's my money. 30. I need you for the census. And it's funny, man, because some real shit I seen, and I just happened to be sitting down thinking about it the other day because I think a lot. When they let a lot of people out from the Trump Act and everything like that, when you really look at it, a lot of the prisoners, they really aging out for what they need, right? So they aging out, and they like, man, we got to get these. So they let 300,000 prisoners go, some shit like that during the time. It's really older prisoners. I got to get all you old motherfuckers out of here. Send y'all back to y'all neighborhoods.
You gonna be in the way, you barely getting work,
But now, I got this fucking rap music. And I got these little motherfuckers naming names, throwing bodies, and I ain't hating on the music, and I ain't hating on the coach, I ain't hating on none of this shit. And I got this element of murder, kill, death. And now I'm getting all these young boys, 15, 16, come on down here to Johnny's jail. They don't know that's what that music really saying. Come on down. And I'm not talking like I never listened. I love Mobb Deep, Shook Ones. I love Cuban Links. I love getting money. Like, you know what I'm saying? It really was a vibe. It was a vibe with that music. So I understand their vibe with this shoot 'em up, bang, bang.
Yeah.
I ain't dissing it, but I don't think they know where they're going. See that 300,000 that they let out? The game need to put back 300,000. No, they need 600,000. And they're going to get that 600,000. I'm telling you, if it's the last thing they do.
They already getting them. They got them already. Like, it is with,
those indictments, those gang indictments now that they're going to use through that music, it's going to be crazy.
And you don't even, when you inside the prison, you don't see the 300,000. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but they know, like, those older people aging out though. So your retirement from them long ass.
And the industry changing.
Yeah.
So for instance, like
technology is going.
Yeah, technology. Like the prison is a prison industrial complex.
Correct.
So it's a business at the same time. So now if the business changing, I really can't do nothing with Mr. Leroy. Mr. Leroy don't know how to, operate Google.
Shit. Yeah, exactly.
But I need some young boys in here that know how to operate Google, because now what we about to do is we about to channel this firm or whatever the case may be.
Come on down.
Yeah, so the whole prison industrial complex is changing within itself.
Exactly.
It's modern time.
I gotta let y'all old people go out.
Yeah.
And I don't want y'all to give, because we want to bring these young boys to him. Y'all don't need to give them no wisdom. Y'all go back out here and y'all figure out how to maintain in this new world that we done made for y'all.
So it's wild like that. And even with the music real fast, like people don't understand the power of the drum.
No, the boom. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
So like,
and we African, so the drum is so real when you're African.
Here you go, right?
I'm with it, player. I'm right there with you.
So in Africa, the drum was actually language barriers too. So we could communicate through the drum if we didn't speak the same language.
Correct.
Because of the beat, the rhythm, right? So we know if I ain't feeling you, like you're not welcome here, or if you are welcome here.
Correct.
The drum is the language. The drum is the vibration. The drum is what you feel. Correct. So now, a lot of times, we don't know the power of the drum, but them people study us.
Being hypnotized.
Yeah.
Is it not? That shit's
all that.
Yes.
You know,
as this is no, like, this is real case study shit. This is no internet fantastic shit. No, this is real case study shit. Like, this is.
Just think about what the drum do to you when you feel it.
Well, think about the music. Like, I know what music I listen to.
And what it do to you?
I know how Shook Ones made me feel.
Yeah.
I know how that burn. I know what the I know what I was on when that was playing. You know what I mean? So, no, that's some real shit, man. We do gotta wrap this one up though. Right. Tell me, like, what is the goal? Where you going at with this? And tell me about the programs that you have installed in the area.
So where I'm going at with it is basically community building. For in a nutshell, like the Strawberry Mansion section of North Philadelphia is like very, very dear to my heart. Like the way you found, basically, I was speaking about my grandfather and how he's one of the first black business owners in Strawberry Mansion. How my father had, multiple businesses in Strawberry Mansion, but it's not even about just the business ownership of it. It's about the ownership of our community, right? As us. And as time went on, like, we separated by violence and hurting each other and things like that. So what I'm doing with Strawberry Mansion United is just bringing a sense and a narrative of uniting and coming together, like being that neighborhood, right, where we can work on a project together instead of being divided. So what we're doing now is we got the community workouts every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, where it happened to be like a stumble upon, like not even like a thought of project, like, yo, we need to do this. It was like, let's do this, and then it wound up being so much more. Because with that, we got like social workers that's involved. We got, physical trainers. We got all these things involved that we can actually enrich the community through the form of exercise. Where now you see people who may not exercise come out and exercise 3 days a week. So right now we're also now adding a women's group for Mondays nights, where we're going to actually do the restorative justice circle with women, strictly women, ages 10 and up. Y'all speak about whatever y'all speak about. Like there's no man dictating what y'all speak about. Tuesday will be the workouts inside of a gym. Wednesday will be the men's group. We actually starting that coming up in September, where we're going to gather in circles, first out inside of our playgrounds, then when it get cold inside of the centers. And then Thursdays, the workout. Fridays will be basketball camps and training, totally free, where we got the dudes from our neighborhood that play ball and know how to play ball, teach the kids dribble exercises, skill exercises, totally free. Saturday, we doing flag football. Neighborhood, we doing blocks the same way we do with our basketball league now. We do Diamond Street, 32nd in York, 29th in Lehigh, 30th in Huntington, 34th in Cumberland. All the blocks that used to basically like beef with each other is now coming together within these leagues. So we're gonna have flag football on Saturdays, and then we're doing Eagle game Sundays at the center. So every day coming up this fall and this winter, we'll have some type of way for us to be united and positive spaces where we're gonna come. Financial literacy classes, credit repair classes, you know what I mean, goal setting classes, cognitive understanding, like awareness classes, like identity classes. And we're blessed to be able to be at a point where people are gravitating towards our energy and our motion. And that's Strawberry Mansion United. Like, I really switched off my for-profit to that nonprofit, and I feel like it's a way for us to employ our community too.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Nonprofit don't mean no profit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just means the money has to be allocated correctly.
Yeah.
But no, that's very dope. Hey man, I want to thank you for coming out.
Yeah, no doubt.
This was a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
I wish we could just sit here and talk
doubt.
forever, man. But I want to thank you, man. Seriously. People want to get in contact with you because I'm quite sure it's going to be somebody who sees this who may want to teach in one of those classes, or you may see somebody who want to just help. Maybe somebody want to donate to you. Whatever it is, tell them how they can donate to you. Tell them what they need to do to get in contact with you.
All right, so my Instagram handle is like my number one, like, what you call that, whatever, generator or whatever. So that's IAM_coach, ROC. IAM_coach Roc on Instagram. We do have mansionunited.org as well as ourcommunityworkout.org. My email is coachroc@attack2day.com. It's coach, ROC@attack2day.com. That's my email. And even my phone number, man. Is always on my cards and all that. 267-324-2020. I'm Kenneth Ken Roc Thompson. I stand on that. That's my handle.
Brother Ken Roc, one more time, player.
All right.
I want to thank you for coming out.
Appreciate you.
You see the episode, this is probably one of my best episodes so far. There will be more, it'll be better. But I'm telling you, this is one of the best ones because the whole purpose of me starting this platform was this. And like, the more you see this platform grow, the more people you see come on here, it's going to be getting better and better. And I don't care if the show get 1 view, 1,000 views, 100 views, -5 for all y'all like to leave those jokes in the comments. I love it all. Believe me when I tell you this is something that's going to age well because everything we talked about is the truth. This is Sharif Hankins. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Just Convos. Thank you.